Hey everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. I have been accumulating makeup samples for quite some time now, and I thought it would be fun to do a full face of makeup using the samples that I've gotten. I think I have everything that I will need. I'm a little upset because I can't find one of the samples that I got, I think last year, and I was really looking forward to trying it out, but I can't find it. So I'm just using what's on hand. I think I've tried maybe one or two of these things before, but most of it is going to be all totally new to me. So it's stuff that I've obviously never tried before. So I'll have a bit of a first impression on those. First up is concealer. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Full Coverage Concealer Fluid, which is an interesting name. I've tried the foundation version of this concealer from Josie Maran, and it's one of my favorite foundations for a very dewy, natural, low to medium coverage look. So I'm super curious how the concealer will be. I have light and medium tan. Hopefully even the light one isn't too dark for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this first because I have another concealer sample that I will use if I hate this. This is definitely thicker than I was expecting it to be. The color is a little bit dark, so I don't think that this is gonna work well for my under eyes, but I do kind of want to try it underneath my eyes a little bit. The consistency of this is actually really beautiful, especially under the eyes, but it is really dark. I think I would try this in a lighter shade. Hopefully they have a lighter shade. If this is the lightest shade, then this is not gonna work for my under eyes. I really like the finish of it though. A little bit goes a long way with this already, I can tell, but I'm going to use it just to cover up any redness on my face. The Sephora VIB sale is coming up really soon. It's, I think, on November 5th, it starts for Rouge members, and I did place an order very recently, so I want to do a Sephora haul and just kind of give some recommendations for the VIB event coming up. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. I'll probably still do it anyways because I like doing those videos. In person, you can definitely tell it's too dark and a little orangey. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to use the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. It's the shade 2.10 or 2.10. That is the 7th lightest shade in this collection, and the shade selection is actually pretty good, I'd say. Not too bad. This says it has a full coverage velveteen matte finish with moisture boosting hyaluronic acid, antioxidant rich white birch extract. Here's what it looks like. I think that shade is probably better for me in the summer, but you know what? We're just going for it today. This looks really pretty too. Also, a little bit too dark, but you really can't tell on camera. I just can obviously see it in this natural sunlight. It's very obvious that it's too dark. I'm also kind of covered with a sweatshirt, so it might not matter anyways. It has a beautiful velvety finish, and it's actually really nice. I don't hear a ton of people talking about this foundation. It's breaking up a little bit on my like laugh lines or smile lines, whatever, because obviously that part of my face moves. I'll just set it with a powder. The one thing that I couldn't find was my IT Cosmetics pressed Bye Bye Pores powder, and I am really upset because I wanted to try that so bad, and it was just like a cute little sample size, and I have it somewhere. I just like cannot find it anywhere. So the one that I'm going to use is from Tarte. It's the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. This used to be in the Sephora samples like a lot. We're gonna try it out again today, especially underneath the eyes. I'm very curious how this looks. It gives an airbrushed effect to your makeup. It's kind of like the HD powder from Makeup Forever. I believe this one is like talc free and like more of a clean powder. I don't know what the HD one from Makeup Forever is, but this one is probably like better for you. I don't know though. I think it looks okay. It's still not my favorite powder. I really love the Liss Translucent Triple Fix Setting Powder. This is probably my favorite setting powder at the moment. It complements that velvety finish really well because it does give it that kind of airbrushed look. I just realized I don't have a sample of a bronzer, so I probably should have done this before I powdered my face, but I think I'm going to use the dark shade of the foundation. It has a pretty orangey tone, so it'll look more like warmth to my skin, not a contour. I don't really contour anyways. I just add a little bit of bronzer for warmth. So I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation in the shade 4.30. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I'm also gonna add a little bit to my eyelids on the outside and just kind of like blend it into my crease because I don't have an eyeshadow palette. So we're trying to use everything that we can here. Okay. I'm nervous. Oh wait, it's not that bad. And just going to blend out that darker foundation into my crease. It's really not looking that bad. Quite orangey, but once again, that's okay. We're going for a warm fall look today. Should I add some to my bottom lash line? Wow, I can't believe how orangey this is. Okay, I think that's all I can really do for the eyes. So I'm just going to finish them off with some mascara. This is the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara sample. I think I got this with a 100 point perk. It's a fairly thin formula. It's not as like thick as maybe the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, but it's not extremely liquidy either. It is kind of hard to get like a thicker lash look on the first coat. You definitely need to build this mascara up. But I do like it. It looks quite nice. So far, I'm pretty impressed with everything that I've used. The shade situation is the only problem so far because I don't have the right colors, but it's still a good way to try out the finish of a foundation, how long it lasts, if it works well with your skin type. I actually really do like this mascara. I'm kind of getting it everywhere on my eyelid, but I will fix that after. I already have and love the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, so maybe when I'm out of this one, I will get the Fullest Volumizing Mascara. And I'm gonna add a little bit to my bottom lashes. Not looking too bad so far for just samples. Okay, now for blush, I have two options. The first is from Tarte. This was a birthday gift from Sephora many years ago. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Party. I actually really love this blush. I have a couple of the blushes from Tarte from this line and they are really good. The other one is from Rare Beauty. It's this teeny little blush. This is in the shade Bliss. This is a liquid blush and it's kind of like a liquid to powder formula, or I guess cream to powder formula. I have the Rare Beauty blushes, the melting blushes, that look like these little pebbles, and it's honestly like my favorite blush to use. It's so nice. I think I might have used this once before. This one is more of a peachy tone, so I think it'll look better with the like warm orangey tones going on already. So I'm going to use this one and just dot it on my cheeks. I'm going to use my finger to blend it out. Gives a nice little warm glow. It's quite nice. I think I might actually add a little bit of this to my lips as well for a bit of color. It's a bit lighter than my natural lip color, so it kind of muted it out a little bit. I don't know if I like that. I do have a lip gloss sample, so I will be using that. But before we go on to that lip gloss, I'm going to use this Kosas Air Brow Fluff and Hold Tinted Treatment Gel. I don't usually like tinted brow gels. I like clear brow gels and then just filling in your eyebrows like normal. Oh my god. It's so tiny, so small. Okay, so this is in the shade medium brown. The little brush looks like this. Oh, it's so cute. Hopefully I don't hate my brows after this. It's not too bad so far. I just really prefer using clear brow gel over a tinted one, but I guess if you're in a hurry and you just want to add a bit of color and like shape to your brows, then something like this is really good. I think that this brand does have a clear brow gel as well, which maybe I would try out. I just hate how my brows look with tinted brow gel. It's so weird. I'm just gonna take some out because I genuinely hate the look of tinted brow gel in my eyebrows. This little brow gel is also a bit too warm for my eyebrow color. My eyebrow hairs are more of like a cool tone, dark brown, so this just like made it look a little strange. But maybe if you do like brow gels that are tinted, that's cool, but I don't know if you can see, it's definitely got more of like a warm tone brown to it, so that just like won't work with my own personal colors and preferences. Okay, finally for lips, the only sample sized lip product that I have is from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. It has a shimmery, like iridescent finish to it. They do have these Lip Injection Extreme lip glosses in a bunch of different colors. I just have the sample size in the like clear original color. So I'm just going to finish off my little sample makeup with this lip gloss. If you didn't know, this lip gloss is a plumping lip gloss, and I do have really small lips, so anything I can get is a bonus. This lip gloss is not the shiniest gloss that I've ever used. It is more so just for plumping your lips. It has a bit of a tingly feeling that comes after like 30 seconds maybe, and it goes away pretty quickly, but I do just like having a little bit of extra like plumpness to my lips. It doesn't really make your lips bigger, it just makes them look a tiny bit more plump. But it is a nice little size lip gloss to just like keep in your bag. It's just really fun to put together like a little mini sample sized makeup kit. So this is the complete makeup samples makeup look, and I do like a lot of the products that I got to try out by using these samples. I'm a big fan actually of the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. It's not a foundation that I would probably wear on an everyday basis, only because I really like very, very light coverage, dewy foundations. But if I wanted to wear something that was going to last a little bit longer and had more of that like velvety finish, then I'd probably go for this one. I might end up picking it up during the next Sephora VIB sale. The other thing that I was pretty impressed by, and still am, aside from obviously the colors, is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Full Coverage Concealer. I'll show you a close-up of the other one that isn't opened yet. I really like the coverage that it gave. I think it had a really nice satiny, natural finish to it. I also really liked the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara. This does more for your lashes in a little bit of time than the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I do really love this one. It's great for every day if I just want to do a quick coat of mascara and know that it is a natural formula as well. It's a clean mascara, and I really like this one. I like when my lashes look a bit fuller, and I don't have to do a ton to get that look with this mascara. It's not really that bad, and I can still get a more natural look with just one coat. So definitely like this mascara. I do really like the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I think it's really pretty. It definitely has a matte finish, but I prefer my melting blushes from Rare Beauty over the liquid ones. What else did I use? The Kosas Airbrow Fluff and Hold Tinted Treatment Gel. I probably will not purchase unless it's the clear version. And the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme I have used many times in the past, and I do really like it. I can always notice an actual visual difference in my like plumpness of my lips. Like I said before, I have very small, thin lips, so if I can get just a little tiny bit of a plump to my lips, then I will totally take it. So I do really like this. It definitely works. Like, I can see a difference right now. Like, they just look plumper. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my quick little makeup sample tutorial, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you also want to watch that Sephora haul video and see some of my recommendations for the next Sephora sale, then definitely give it a thumbs up as well, or let me know in the comments. So I hope you're all having an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.